Hello, beautiful beings of planet Earth and beyond. Welcome to another video on the channel of Ancient Ascension. My name is Paula, and today I just want to share with you a very simple practice that I do at the end of every yoga practice that I do, or every workout session that I have. Movement is medicine, so much medicine in my life, and I find that when I close my practice with this really simple, small ritual, it just connects me more to my body and puts me deeper into a state of gratitude. I apologize if it's kind of loud. It's raining right now here in Ecuador. And also, before I continue, I apologize to those of you who are subscribed. I personally cannot make videos all the time. If you do not know, if you're new here, I manage and work at a plant medicine retreat center here in Ecuador. It's called Gia Sagada, and we have retreats going all the time, and I am always there in service to the people in the plant medicine ceremony space, providing massages, teaching yoga. So, my life here is very packed, but I always make videos as often as I can. Like, I just left a ceremony that's going on right now, came home, and I'm like, I want to provide more information to each of you, because this channel is, I want to share the information and the practices that help me and the things that I learn while walking forward on my medicine path. For those of you who maybe can't come to a plant medicine retreat center or just want to get some tidbits of information online. So what I do at the end of all of my movement sessions, whether it's yoga or jumping or dancing or, a workout or a run, is I do this small ritual. I go into a meditative state. I usually lay down on my back, or I'll sit in, the meditative seated pose, in the seated position. I close my eyes, I take a few long, deep breaths, and I go through my whole body, and I tell my body, thank you, and I love you. So I tell my body, thank you, I love you. I tell my brain, thank you, I love you. I tell my heart, thank you, I love you. All my organs, my skin, my bones, all the cells in my body, my lungs, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my ears, my hair, and my teeth. I just go through like every part of my body every time I close a movement session, because movement is such good medicine for me in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree. Like, it just cleans our energy, can get fresh oxygen and blood flowing in our body, which really helps us in our perspective in life. But I close every session with that meditation of saying thank you to my body and telling my body that I love it. I always say I love you to every piece, so that I'm always, I close the movement with gratitude and love, to every part of my body that I can think of, and every piece of my body that is providing me with this amazing experience of life. Because when I can go through all the parts of my body and say thank you, I love you, it's like emitting this vibration of love and gratitude to my cells, to my organs, to my muscles, to this amazing container that allows me to be conscious in this life. And I am always so aware of the vibration that I'm sending into my body. I never want to speak, a hateful vibration or an unhappy vibration, or, a vibration of not being grateful for what this meat suit provides me in life. So I just close the practice. I give thanks and I say I love you, because we have so much water in our body, and every part of our body contains some type of water, some type of fluid, and I know that water receives vibration. You know, they've done those studies where if you say that I hate you to the water, it's going to have a horrible vibration and design. And if you say I love you, thank you, it's like beautiful. You know, those studies from Emoto or whatever his name was, the Japanese researcher, scientist. So I always keep that awareness in me, you know, of being careful of when I'm working out. Like, I only work out because I want my body to feel good. I want to feel strong. I want to feel in balance. And you know, I really think it's important to never work out or do movement in this energy of, well, I don't like my body, so I need to change it. Ooh, that's such a toxic energy to do movement practices in. And 100%, I have been there. I've dealt with many body things, you know, most women, most humans have at this point on this planet, because, you know, we're brought up in a society where we judge ourselves. We think we should always look perfect. We think we shouldn't have any pinch of fat on our body or whatever. You know, I don't deal with that anymore. But I totally get that. But I've really shifted my movement practice into just having an energy of thank you so much. I want to make my body stronger. I want it to be in more alignment. You know, I want to feel open. I want my limbs to be lubricated. You know, I want fresh blood and oxygen to my brain. And just, that's a beautiful way that I want to share with you of how I close my movement practices, whether it's yoga or working out or whatever it is. I always just take, you know, 3 to 5 minutes and just close my eyes, breathe deep, you know, quiet my mind, and I run through my whole body saying, thank you, I love you. Because our bodies do so much for us, so much for us. They do everything for us, you know, and we don't even have to think about half of it. And, you know, knowing that a lot of the cells in our bodies contain water means that they contain a level of consciousness. Water is conscious. Water is a spirit. So I always want to remember to appreciate and give thanks to the cells in my body, to all the working parts in my body, so that my body, the vibration can, you know, that vibration of love and gratitude can also be a building block of my vibration, of my body. And it's a super simple practice. Super easy. You know me, if you watch my videos, I believe in simplicity. I believe in practicality. I believe that feeling well and living healthy and in alignment with our soul's mission is not actually that complicated. It's an awareness, and it's a combination of simple practices and simple things to be aware of. And I just wanted to share that practice with you. So next time that you do yoga, or next time you go for a run, or next time you jump or move your body, whatever it is that you do to move, I encourage you to take 3 to 5 minutes at the end, you know, come to a seated meditation or lay your body on the floor in Shavasana. And just consciously go through all the parts of your body and say, thank you, I love you, to each one. And that's it. And it always leaves me feeling super good, super connected, super grateful. You know, when you really start to go through all the parts of your body, like your eyes, and you're like, God, I'm so happy I can see. So happy I can see. I'm so happy I can smell. I'm so happy I can hear. I'm so happy I can taste and I can talk. You know, it's like all these things that a lot of us take for granted are actually huge, huge blessings. Huge blessings in our life. And it's just a really simple practice for you to come back to that space of gratitude and that space of, you know, remembering how blessed you are. Remembering how blessed you are, because you are extremely blessed. You are extremely blessed to be on this planet. You are extremely blessed to be able to be watching this video or even just listening to this video. And, you know, I think the more practices that we can have in our lives that bring us back to that real gratitude in our life, like that real gratitude, you know, the more abundance and joy that we're going to attract And, all that stuff has to start from within. And if we are a living being on planet Earth and we have a healthy body and we can walk and we can run and we can move, man, are we blessed. Are we blessed to have this opportunity to experience life? Woof, it's the greatest gift that we'll ever receive. That's it, you guys. I want to keep it short. All my love to you always. I'm thinking about y'all, and just so much love. Remember how sacred you are. Remember how loved you are. Remember how supported you are. It doesn't always have to be support from people in your life. We're all supported by the earth. We're supported and protected by the sky. We're supported by the water in this world. We're supported by the sacred flame that burns in our heart. And of course, we're supported by the air that we breathe. Remember, you're never alone, and you are always, always supported in this life.